by the first recording, I think I maybe I boosted out of the volume out of loudness. Forget to take the microphone out of the headset simulated by my non-analog audio for using my first smartphone 1997 out of or finished on 96 out of 93 had some beeper out of that I mentioned one time out of here Nippon Steel out of was 14.1 stellar takeover considering investment out of and using conventional you had out of participation out of reciprocation characteristic out of Takaishi email out of the forming out of leader out of that I don't know the most first function for visual recognition by finding by X or social media out of and the forming out of aspect out of out of 47% forming out of positive characteristic when finding a succession of win-win situation when the finding out of similarity dimension out to be by the Asian characteristic out of Pacific when you think a half decade out to be like Edison aliens and similarity of 7.1 win-win situation and similarity would be positive surprise in the farming out of accounted of the blocking minority with some higher value that they sell when I think about over 47% when they sell around about 16% with some profit because in 1 year I had to get around about 1.5 down out to be that would be a similarity out to be like Bill Ackman giving out of some tip for 20% out to be for the farming of go cap functioning out to be by omission of taxi driving and the similarity out to be had visualized that by Grok and the farming out of Google functioning by AI browser costed by advertising had increased about that $7 out to be and so farming out of $21 getting up to 200% around about approximately out to be and then kind of counted out to be by the synchronization in 1 year out to be falling out till 40 out to be and the farming out of first profit out to be the hydrogen act after 2023 mentioned in the World Economy Forum out to be and the Harvard Business Review after Kurznet economic growth and spread and innovation in a visual recognition and using big data of Harvard Business Review and mainstream management review and the similarity out of resourcing out of synchronization out to be holding the old resources of McDonald's movement out by imaging effect in ECC and spreading the diametric out to be and forming out of similarity had been further improved that out to be predicted cost of the stock market out to be another time of 30% out to be cost saving out to be I think and the hydrogen possibility by Nippon Steel out to see now the quarter report in prediction out of Nippon Steel out to be 41 or similar to 46 out to be dollar ever to take over considering investment out of Biden Mr. issue my maybe one of MIT Harvard of convincing argument win-win situation similarity of NAFTA out to be of Canada and Mexico and the farming out of similarity out to be when you see in the farming out of agro mention out of $5 million or €5 million investment out to be for the society movement out of out to see Meloni reform homaging out to be that I'm funding out the society movement out to be SS Ratzinger out to be Benedict out to be of Popper question mark and relativity out to fence in culture movement contradiction of Japan times after the terrorists out to be and the farming out of Asian out of after half decade and Edison aliens out of successional characteristic that was some other page that was the conclusion of that I sent out to be here out of that the interaction logic and the bolstering natural language and the understanding out of accelerated that I've seen on CGN out to be for personalized service response out to be out of that some DeepSeek similarity and was the other page of DeepSeek that was interesting because of the full self-driving out to be boosting domestic smart driving and the form of semi-automatic out to be wants to have self avoiding accidents by BAD mid-tier version, I don't know how much what they said the MIT clearly out voice assistant out to be commands text to whatever generated out to be predicted out to be of farming out of text to speech generation out to be for the farming out of responding out of typographic out of learning effect out of technology holistic out of video comparison CTG access to massive first watch after we comparison AI and farming out of substantial contact industry as a relative comparison of 3S and aspect of I predicted AutoB because he had asphalt similarity AutoB. I would mention as a simulation AutoB by using Tim Hitler, the greatest dancer AutoB, as a dancer AutoB, Ali subject shilling AutoB, the cruelty of Hitler society, the inspiration AutoB of the power of Hamilton society, of the biography expected to monetize alias Britney Spears. Saluted again for the restoration for the fallen, play acting vain AutoB, our 10-second culture art and something out for the short and the slam through the membrane out of Zelensky, underlying the democracy of about for them, high school real university of real society, the fear to clear out of 8,000 top university, the Jesus out of the question mark of that, almost as leverage key out of outrage for some bluff out of it, in some farming out of society, because of successional AutoB, out of humoristic AutoB, some people like AutoB, out of Anthony financing AutoB, November movement AutoB, learning out of some effect AutoB, Tilray and Inbev AutoB, making AutoB happy out and set AutoB, Anthony payment of the empiric degree of Henry Roosevelt, out of second World War, the trailer between the news and cinematic AutoB, the question mark AutoB for the heterosexual handguard, ECC, as some stigma to AutoB, and some further movement because Anthony's wife was one AutoB of the Charlie Chaplin's brother, I think AutoB, and the similarity of jazz musician of Louis Armstrong of 10 million followers, not that it's sometimes hesitation out of total involved Jens Goebbels Club and the routine prompting AutoB, outfall AutoB, artificial excellence AutoB of Google Glass and fiberglass amusement AutoB, the Sigma Tower Society, woman AutoB after THC high consumption AutoB, product AutoB, the possibility not only for medicine, massive AutoB, 10 million out of usable devices in AutoB as standards for jazz musician out of the world, not to forget of context. Oops, I did it again. The skinhead AutoB for one more time. Hitler activate. I think that was everything that I had noticed in this honor. Yes.